Let's finish this Kerbal, and then we battlefield, baby. Let's go. Did you see what we are doing? What we are doing to the vet now? No, no. John Santa, yes, very nice card collection. The other day at work, my brother-in-law Don saw your car because, oh, that's a '69 Corvair. I mean, those when they came out were pretty popular. It's a '69 Coronet, dude, and they were pretty dang popular. Yeah. I gotta get this thing on the road. How cool would it be to see that thing sliding around with that satellite? That would be pretty sick. With the Hemi, we could get it done. It's just the suspension. The steering geometry of that suspension is not adequate for drifting. I would like to track monster this thing. That would be really cool eventually. You know, they make 4-link kits that bolt into the rear suspension mounts. So you can put a 4-link. You can put a triangulated 4-link in the back of this thing. And then there are independent front suspension kits to replace the torsion bars. That would be sick. And these cars do look pretty cool sliding around. How's Titan recovered after the meds? Dude, he popped in mid-flame trench, but I wasn't on camera. He came in because he wanted to see me. Bree said he was... Bree took him out for a walk around the backyard, and he went up to the door to the shop and started scratching at it. Only takes money. Indeed. Right now, my priority is to rebuild that shell. That's the priority. And the wheel wells are the next step. I'm going to have to hang new quarter panels on it eventually, guys. There's just... The parts of the quarter panel that are there are good, but the problem is just not a lot of it left. Please make it a track monster. Okay. Can't wait to see Titan. You didn't like mail. What is a duck's head? What is that, John? Is that like a Chewy toy or something? Or am I going to go open a box from a PO box and find a duck's head? Like, what does that mean? The severed head, I'm going to be very upset. Are there any other aftermarket torsion bars besides Hotchkiss? I think QA1 makes stuff for it too. Hellfish, but yeah. It's an actual duck's head. Why did you send me a severed limb of an animal? It's a dried treat. Oh, okay. That's okay, cool. That's what I was wondering, dude. That's what I was wondering, dude. I'm like, what? Dogs love them? All right. That's a man's head. That is a man's head. QA1 is quality. Yeah, Mill, for sure. Oh, dudes, I have to fire up YouTube. I almost forgot. Give me 1 second. What's going on, YouTube? This is part 39.2 of the KSP Career Mode thing. We got to finish where we left off. We're going right back to Minmus. How's everybody doing? Good. I've already had the Twitch stream running, so I'm going to be talking with them over there for a second. But yeah, as you populate in, let's go. If you're watching the VOD, what's up? How you doing? I'm EJ. I play Kerbal. That's what I do. And build cars. Building cars is the fun, too. Anyway. That is a duck's head. Just be glad it's not a horse's head. Yeah, for sure. Late night Kerbal. Let's go. So where we last left off is I've put an entire QA1 kit into a third gen Camaro cake. Pretty easy. If you know a little bit about cars, it's not too bad. How you doing? I'm good, man. How are you? I had a fun flame trench. I hosted it. It was a good time. Okay, so we did complete part of this mission. We did repair the satellite. A satellite up there. We have to save Hayald, but Hayald's on this mission now. She's here with us. Now, the other parts of this mission are finish construction of a rover on the surface of Minmus, and then I do have my experiment control station that we need to land down there so we can get surface experiments on the surface of Minmus. That is really important. So what we are going to do now is get down there and repair the rover. We need to transfer Jedwig into the lander. And then we need to transfer Hayald up there. Edvis can just chill. It's like this. Oh, cool. Sweet. I'm sure, dude, I'm sure he'll eat that. Titan will very, very much like that. Say hello to your mother for me, okay? And now I can actually hang the dang gas tank, too. We can hang the gas tank in the car, which is pretty cool, because that means it gets it off the floor. I'm very happy about this. Probably going to see a car stream next week. All right, but now it's time to go down to the surface. Oh no, goalie, that's not great. All right. Lander is go for separation. You almost cooked the motor. Oh no. I still don't understand why Jack left NSF. Can someone tell me simplified? He got headhunted for a job, dude. He is the head of communications for an aerospace startup called Astroforge, man. Yeah, he got headhunted. So, guys, if you really want to know the truth, Jack can still do NSF stuff. He's just got a job now, if you really want to know. Like, he could still come and hang out with us. He didn't, like, leave the Discord and you're not never going to see him again, you know what I mean? Like, he will do stuff with, he could still do stuff with NSF. Like, that's the cool part about that, but... Good, Trent. Good, Trent. You about to have some pizza? All right, man. Yak is gone forever. All right, here we go. Let's get down to the surface. How many achievements do you have on City Skylines? I have no idea, Airborne. All right, we're getting very close to the surface here. So what I'm gonna do, just because I'm paranoid as heck, I don't want to skirt the surface here. I'm just gonna fire the motor for a second, get the Paramin up so we can fly over the landing site. Because I do not want to get near the tops of these peaks too much. What's this mission? We're repairing a rover. It's a repair rover mission. 250 Gs. What's the name of the rifle you use in Battlefield? Which one? The bolt action? Ship 39 passed through 3 cryos without exploding. Nice. Would have been better if he worked at SpaceX, but the other one is also cool. I mean, head of communications at any company is pretty good, man. But yeah, I guess. Okay, we have an acquisition of signal on the target. Making some slight adjustments to the burn. So I will tell you, fellas, this thing's way easier to control than the other lander. Like, it's not even the same. Way easier to control. We are approaching the Minmus Flats. Super easy, super stable. Perfect. Hey James, what's going on? Is ISS bigger than Mir? No, not even close. The ISS is like, I think it's about 4 times the size. Oh, see, this is great. The downward thrusters. Oh, yeah. Dude, look at that. Look at that. How's that for a landing? Butter. Butter. I love this thing. This thing is so much nicer now, dudes. All right, Hale, do your thing. Let's see, does the ladder work? Ladder works fine. Yeah, the lander turned out great. This is what happens when you take your time with it.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Bit of Z fighting from the flag, but other than that, we're good. So, something we've learned about Kerbal EVA, do not move when the part is in your hand, so to speak. Yeah, mutter that. Well, yeah, it's just don't move. Last. Pizza King, 54-month resub. Thank you. So Scotland got drawn with Brazil, Morocco, and Norway for the World Cup. No, wait, that was 98. This time we got Brazil, Morocco, and Haiti. Do you smell a conspiracy here? Yeah. Well, they don't like Scotsmen. I don't blame you. Or I don't blame them. This frickin' Strimma guy. That's right. Actually worked. You do realize the army that I don't care about will be invading Boston, right? We play Morocco or Haiti there. Huh. Neat. I mean, Tessa, I'm pretty sure you did tell me that. Would you break the rover? No, this is a contract repair. Contract repair mission. I'm using the deployable antenna as a floor jack. You know, as one does. Didn't know they would be playing in Boston, just theorized it as a possibility. Oh, that's cool. Perfect. Perfect. Because you don't want to just go ahead and attach these dang things. It'll break it. Dude, Kerbal Construction, you know, I never messed with it in mission mode at all because I was super worried that it was going to break something. But this actually, if used correctly, you could absolutely used correctly, you could absolutely use something like this in mission mode. I swear the game hears me, dudes. I swear. It hears you. It's listening to what you're saying. That's not good. Oh, hopefully it doesn't land on something delicate. Oh, not the antenna. Should have just retracted the antenna. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I was still in gizmo mode. X weapon XP tonight. Oh, nice. Okay, where are we driving this to? This is the strangest looking rover I've ever seen. It looks like a bed. EJ Rover cab charger. EJ focus mode is like Magnus Carlsen focus mode. I'll take that. Why are the seats facing backwards, but the light... I don't understand. Well, the seats are facing the wrong way. I never noticed it until now. I'm gonna drive this over to the base. That's not actually the base. The base is over the this is the wrong flat for the base, believe it or not. It's there. Or oh, maybe it is over there. It looks like my back right wheel is not happy, and that's causing the thing to move around. You know what, Tessa? That might actually be it over there. I don't remember. There is some experiments over there, but I thought... Could have sworn we landed, like, there should have been 2 landers, like, 500 meters apart from each other or something. Like, where's the other one? Oh no, that's it. That is it. Yep, it's just marking it as debris. It's 22 kilometers away. I'll probably take parts off of this and just leave this here. No, it contract completed, Tessa. We're over 1 million. We're good. We got paid. What's the fuel situation? Got plenty of fuel. Was this cost plus? It was time sensitive, so yeah, that's why I got paid so much. Nothing in storage, man. Thinking maybe attach the storage buckets to the lander and then pack up all the parts and put them in the storage buckets, and then fly everything over there. Huh. Deja vu. It's like being on ice. Yeah. Just taking parts off of your thing. Don't mind me. I want my wheels back. Don't mind me. Just taking your rover apart. Take the big wheels? Nah, they can have their wheels back. Why not grab the fuel cells? Well, I can't take the tank off because I attached the frigging antenna to it. And I can't detach the fuel cells because I guess you can't attach them when they're running. Forgot the cinder blocks. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, remember when I said like a second ago, don't do this while you're moving? Yeah, I clicked too fast. Okay, make sure you're on terra firma when you do this too, so you don't blow up a fuel cell. You don't carry repair kits. No. There you go. I took what I wanted. Let's get out of here. Casting, when you want to live on a planet made of mint chip ice cream? Yeah, we all do. All right. We are going that away. So long, Rover. Have a good trip. That was way too much. Yeah, whatever. I carry a stack. Yeah, that's... I mean, I probably should do that too, but... "15 kilometers in closing." I should have taken one of the command seats. Damn it! Just gonna have to go back and get him. I should have attached those. Oh well, it's not like we're miles away. Turn around? Nah. Nah, I'm good. Oh, you guys wanted to see a picture of Max's car, by the way. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. That's Max's old car from NSF, RB. He has a Honda Civic now. But you know, I mean, nice. You know what he does have, RB? Touched a nerve, did I? I didn't say nothing. I didn't make any sound, just saying. Too easy. Actually, Jedwing. Dude, I don't even need to call, like, we don't even need to make call outs. This is it's so easy to land this lander now that I redid the RCS. But here is where this gets fun. So we have all the scientific experiments here. We have the goo monitor, communication, plenty of power. All we need is for a scientist to deploy the control station. This is the part that I missed last time. Bingo. I left the keys in the car. Sorry. Got it now. Heck yeah, man. ARI Shocks has shocks for your daily. Huh? Battlefield tonight? Yep. Just gotta get this crew home. Okay. Now Hale needs to get out. No! Oh, it attached. It didn't go on. Oh, that was... I scared myself there for a second. That got scary. got an idea. Hey, Alucard. I won't do it. Just have to attach them here. I was gonna turn this, see if we could turn this thing into a rover, but I'll just use it to store spare parts for now. We could gizmo them into position. I'd be worried about gizmoing them into position and clipping it into the ground like what happened to the other rover. But that's still good. Cool. That's pretty awesome. Hang on, got a message. Might be important. Yeah, we got to start a little base going here. All right, let's. That's it. That's all the objectives that I wanted to do. So. And now the good thing is that this thing has so much extra fuel on it, we could save it for Expedition 4. Rob, you got to explore Udvar Hazy a few days ago. It was great seeing an SR-71 in person in the shuttle and Concorde too. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Shouldn't have set the AP so high, but that's okay. This is not the most efficient way to do this, but it is a way to do this. Also, it's been this. It doesn't matter. What up, Capsule? What a great place. Free too. Oh, yeah. The Udvar Hazy is amazing, Rob. What are you using for landing legs? Bunch of robotic parts. I made my own, Jam. Figure I had a lot of experience making landing legs with rockets. Might as well make one for a lander too. They're pretty damn good as well. Okay. Coming in. Chop. Now kiss. Boom. I don't have a lot of fuel left with that thing, but there would be, let me put it into perspective. There's enough to land us with the capsule attached right now, so. Like I said, that wasn't the most efficient way up there, but that's all right. Oh, that's the wrong engine. Hold on. point still stands. Why is there a red square? Left over from the mission, Sea Kraken. Hello, why läuft der Weintraum mission? Yes. You're gonna leave the lander on orbit. Save sending another one. Yeah, I left it here. Yeah. It has enough to do 2 or 3 more hops in it easily. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there for a little bit. Yeah, it's a good lander. I like the design. Very nice. All right, let's shut down the SM. Or the SPS, and we will get home. Let's bring this crew back. Okay. Oh, I wanted to circularize this thing. What am I doing? That's a little bit better. Okay, let's undock. The Min Musa. Cool, perfect. We're in great phasing to get out of here. Ten days. 3 hours. Yep, that's perfect. Bring data for the station. Not enough Delta V, dude. All right, here we go. Jeff, that's just left over from a previous mission. It's a glitch. All right. SPS is on. Let's go home. So long, Minmish. Have a good trip. Oh, we were just down there. Neat. Okay. Let's dial in the RCS. Okay, we're good. You're good. You're good. Bye-bye, Minmiss. We're going home. Clear a path, you melon farmer. We're going home. Hey, Rocket. What's up, man? Beautiful shot of Crater Lake. Beautiful lake. And crater. Love it. Okay, shut down the surface propulsion system. Okay, we're go for service module jettison. Okay. Capsule's free floating, enabling our onboard monopropellant. Hang on. Okay, deactivating the yaw thrusters. We're gonna come down somewhere near KSC. We're on the descending node though, so it's gonna be a little ways away. But... KSC is right here. We're probably gonna come down off the coast of the Kerbin Peninsula. Last when you get a chance. Out of curiosity, will Orion ever have to do barbecue rolls? You know, I'm not sure if it did during Artemis 1. Maybe. I mean, the capsule does have thermal protection system all over it. It has tiles. Orion has shuttle tiles all over it, so... NASCAR driver Michael Annette died. He was 39. Oh. Yep, suits are done, and they don't have their helmets on. That's... Alright, can we, like, no, they don't have their helmets on. It's fine. And then when you play KSP, sometimes my roller, pitch, or yaw will get stuck and can only move in one direction. Is this a reaction wheel problem? You're talking about like if one of these goes over here while SAS is on, that means you gimbal lock. That means you need more control. You put whatever you're flying in a position that it can't, in a situation where it can't go. That means yeah, that's the game's way of telling you whatever your manner of control is not, it's not good enough. Like you're saying it does that and it stays there and your craft does nothing, you don't have enough control. Yeah, these are showing your actuation rates. Well, like if it was a plane, those would be position. Like with me, my roll is working. My pitch and yaw do nothing because this is a capsule. But roll does something. You see that? I can fire the RCS. I can fire the RCS to roll and it modulates the angle of attack of the heat shield. It's not much, but it's enough to steer it. Just to make sure it doesn't land on any terrain and in any bad places. That's how they do it in real life. Capsules have an offset center of gravity on purpose, and it kind of goes through re-entry sideways. And they roll the capsule, and from there you could basically turn your heat shield into a giant, like, plasma surfboard, and you can steer the thing. That is first up on my list of videos to watch, Hawks, after I'm done with After Hours tonight. It has a grayed out arrow. Thanks. Yeah, yep. A grayed out arrow like that? Hit caps lock. If it's like that, that means you got fine control on. Caps lock is fine control in KSP. Plasma Surfboard. Great band name. Yep. Ah, it's trim. Yes. I envy you. I want to watch it in one sitting. There's a new zip ties. There's new vice grip. There's new pole barn. There's new Freiburger. Simon hasn't posted anything, Hawks, but yeah, I was a little confused when he bought another Mercury Montego, but yeah, I guess he wants to flip that one. Grindhard has an update on their Ferrari too, yeah. Yeah, Freiburger bought a 66, I think it's a 65 or a 66 Galaxy. Pretty good. Dude, Hawks, ever since Motor Trend went out, we're in like a golden age of content creation, car content creation. It's so good. There's so much good stuff out there. How much ablator do you have? We burned a little bit over half, which is consistent with the last Minmus Expedition. Okay, ME3, Minmus Expedition 3, UHF comm check. Minmus Expedition 3, UHF comm check. ME3 has acquisition of signal. No, they haven't yet, RB. All right, we got a good signal. No, don't change this. Clouds. We're right next to KSC. We're just south. Oh man, if we were playing mission mode, I could go and get this thing, dude. We could go and get it. Every capsule that we've brought back from Minmus has landed at KSC. I'm getting good at getting the re-entries timed right. It's something I really never bothered doing because in every other save before, we've just used space shuttles. Drogue shoot deploy. 10,000 feet. We got a good inflate on the drogues. Stand by for main shoot. Got a main shoot deploy. And full unfurl, baby. Cut the drogues. The new David Freiberger's great, Methane? Heck yeah, man. Did you ever clock on the wrong shoots? Click on the wrong shoots. No, never happened. It's impossible to do once the main shoots are deployed. Because, so Jim, look. See how my main shoot's right there? I put a flag here, right? You have to be very specific on your mouse click if you're going to cut that shoot. Most of the time you put your mouse here, it's going to go to the drogue shoot. Or a flag or something. That is entirely done on purpose. So I wouldn't right click. Like I said, I always design these things to be idiot proof. Idiot proof being me. The drogue shoot is what you're going to click on once the main shoot is deployed. It's really difficult to click on the main shoot. It's very unlikely that that would happen. So simple, Titan could fly it. Yeah. Yeah, Methane for sure. All right, we have splashdown. We are stable 1. Excellent. Great mission. All right, Minmus Expedition 3 done in the books. 100% success that time. Literally nothing went wrong. That was great. Yeah. Excellent. And we did get some science out of it. Good. Got some levels up for the Kerbals. Now, while we're here, what I'm going to do is, that was a long mission, so we're going up to Liberty Station real quick. By the way, Poverty Tour, June 2026, Joplin, Missouri. If I can get Bluefus ready, you're going. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. I'd have to look. All right, how much science does the Liberty Station have? 276 science! Oh, hello! Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, this is great. Science! In real life, how hot is the heat shield on a capsule like Orion when it splashes down? The water will cool most of it, but convection will shed most of the heat. It still is pretty hot, Jeff. I wouldn't touch it until it's splashed down in the water. Not that you could, but you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it would be definitely warm. Not like 2 minutes in the microwave warm, but like 3 minutes in the microwave. You know, like, you put it on for just a little bit. You put, like, if you're reheating food, you put it in the microwave, you put it on for just a little bit too long. It goes from, like, kind of that hot, cold, microwavy mix to everything is scalding hot, frick you. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of warm. How much data is left? 254. Yeah, like maybe inside of a hot pocket hot. 517 science, boy. It gets blasted by the cold air on the way down. Yeah, it's still pretty warm, Tessa. Like, a lot of the energy gets convected off, dude. A lot of it. It's not time for a crew rotation. Their crew rotation ends when the data is all used up. I found out about microwave crucibles, which can apparently get to 1000 to 1500 C. You kind of want to get one. I mean, don't hurt yourself, but also... Attach a new part to a satellite on the moon. 200 grand. Finish construction of a rover on the moon. That's going to be a lot more difficult than Minmus because the moon is a lot more bumpy. We need 3 passengers on a mission. Wow, that's a pretty high-paying tourist mission to fly around the moon. Has any space companies made a water-cooled heat shield? Chris, no, but a liquid hydrogen-cooled heat shield, which is kind of like water. Stoke is working on that. Stoke Aerospace, their second stage Andromeda engine on their Nova rocket. Oh, that's a land on Minmus too. Dude, we made some good freaking progress, dude. We're at 1.1 million. Big thing is waiting for R&D to upgrade. If we get the R&D upgrade, we can finally start moving into heavy lift and really get some work done. Right now, we have enough to buy one of these. We can buy that, or that. You have enough to send a probe to one of the gas giants. I believe our communication systems are not good enough for that. That gives us the Octo 2 core, which is really good. That's a really good probe. But anything that's in this column or this column, we have to fully upgrade R&D. I think I'll sit on it. I'll decide. But anyway, that's the end of Minmus Expedition 3. We'll figure out where we want to go and what we want to do on Monday. You could build a monstrosity like this. Whoa. Dude. That is exactly what I want to do, actually. Potential long-term goal, an on-orbit construction yard. Not precisely space dock, but the same idea. I've done that in previous saves, X-Wing. I built a space dock and a payload transfer system, like all up in space, dude. Like it looks like something. It looked like something out of Star Trek. Big stations, big butt stations. I know he is, Hellfish, yeah. I'd love to do that, dude. We have, you know what I want to make it look like? Not a Arecibo. I wish. I was gonna say Sevenaya. It is duplicate of Sevenaya. That's a shame what happened to Arecibo. Stupid.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
I was gonna say the dish in Russia from GoldenEye. I need a poop 65-month resub. Thanks, man. All right, dudes. That's it. This is a little bit of a shorter Kerbal episode, but yeah, we just needed to finish up that mission. All right. Time for some after hours, baby. Battlefield? Because I know Battlefield isn't for everybody, dudes. I'll just say this. So next week, I do want to crack open Flight Sim. I said I would do that. We're going to do Flight Sim, Kerbal, Hearts of Iron, and probably some Battlefield after hours, too. So yeah, if Battlefield's not your thing, I understand. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. However, if you want to sit back, relax, Friday, grab a couple of cold ones and watch me see if I still got the flick, if Unc still got the flick here. Yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to restart and stop the YouTube stream so we can to preserve VOD continuity. If you're on Twitch, just sit here for a second. Any MSC practice next week? I think I'm good. See Kraken until my winter car comes out, dude. It is announced. It's on Steam, dude. Dude, I heard it from a guy who heard it from a guy that said December. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's on Steam and it looks awesome, dude. The winter car project car is a Ford. So that makes me pretty happy. Real, know what I mean? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's a Ford Capri or something. It's a European Ford, yeah, but still cool. It's got it looks like it's got a 2.3 Lima engine in it. You forgot about Cities. Cities forgot about me, man. Real, you know what I mean? Yeah, I de-earwormed that, Flykin. I de-earwormed it, but it wasn't real, know what I mean? It was, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a rep, you know what I'm saying? Ford, found on road dead. RB, get your license. Get your license. You're sitting here trying to bust my balls about cars, and you don't have your license. You cannot be a Chevy guy and give a Ford guy crap and not have your license. Go get your freaking license for the freaking 1,000th time. Until then, your ball busting is irrelevant. You don't drive. How do you know that Chevy's better? You've never driven one. Playing Battlefield. I'm going home. All right, I'm going to jog the bot. I'll be right back.